Hey, what's up? This is Q again from Q's Random Rants. I want to go ahead and talk to you about something interesting I found on the internet last night before I went home from my job. It's about Florida women. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I think her name is Natwaina Clark. I want to just call her Miss Clark throughout the video so you know who I'm talking about. Well, she was arrested on March 28th. Um, auditors reported late, um, auditors reported that she stole $93,000 from the city. 8,500 of it went toward the Brazilian butt lift procedure. So these purchases were finally called in question when the department noticed that they went over budget. So what do you do when you go over budget? Hey, everyone, let's do an audit. So they were, the report found Clark had funneled $41,000 in her personal PayPal account, which is linked to her bank account, to get the city off of tracks. Now, she would itemize these things as decor, storage bins, holiday banners. Nothing is going to stand out or anything like that. Detectives say that she charged a city issued credit card 136. I'm sorry, 136 times, spreading roughly 61,000 in unauthorized charges. And then she would use her boss's card, charged that 36 times, spent an additional $31,000. Then she charged $900 on a coworker's card 5 times. The purchases were made between November 2015 and 2017. Clark was hired in 2015 August. She earned a salary around $33,000, $33,500, and um, reportedly told coworkers she had a boyfriend who bought her stuff. So when she bought stuff for herself, people noticed that, oh, okay, her boyfriend. She would tell her coworkers that her boyfriend bought it for her. Really, she was stealing from the company and telling. But that's crazy. And okay, let me just get back to it. Now, the report found that the City Parks Recreation Cultural Affair Department neglect to allowing Clark to make these purchases by failing to review the expense report for more than a year. All right. So the auditor also blamed the city human resources department for failing to properly execute a background check. So they didn't do the background check properly. And on top of that, Clark was previously been arrested for stealing employees' banking information at another job and then selling it to a third party. Third party means um, third party means oh crap. Sorry. Third party means black market, by the way, if anybody was wondering. So the HR department did not notify others of her arrest history when she was hired by the city. So there you have it. Um, it's just a lot of things that didn't make sense. Um, I got this off the internet. This was off of the news. So there's a couple things that doesn't make sense. Now, if she was doing this and she was highly intelligent, why would she link it to her personal PayPal account and then link it to her bank account? Why didn't she just buy a whole bunch of gift cards and put the money on gift cards and spend it like that? Everybody knows gift cards are not trackable. So she should have done that instead of putting it on on her PayPal account and then putting it on her bank account. That's easily tracked. An idiot can track that. So I also want to give a shout out to one of my friends. He writes some really awesome poems. His website is remnants and inspiration.blogspot.com. The mission of the blog is to promote poetry, present blogger poetry, other poet famous and contemporary um, favorites. Additionally, to provoke written response in the form of content and discussion, or inspire newly written poems. Hopefully, inspire those who find themselves as a new poet. So he writes some really good poets. You guys should check it out. I was kind of teary-eyed on one of them. He told a sad story, but go ahead and read it for yourself. Um, you can follow me on Twitter at Q's Random Rants. You can also follow me on Facebook at Q's Rants. You can also email me directly if you want, if you have time, at randomrants1980 at gmail.com. And don't forget to slap a like on YouTube channel. Hey Thor, play the outro.
É única, eu e meu é o que me faz sentir prazer.